Hello YouTube, this is Pop-Tart here. Pop-Tart here. I don't know why I said that. But today I am going to show you basic redstone stuff. And this is my first video, so okay, so torch will be on by default. Anyways, redstone can only travel 15 blocks. This is the 15th here, 16th. You can see this isn't on. So here I put a repeater so that it went back to 1 and would light up this. Okay, so you also can turn off it if you power the block that it's on. So this is showing that you can go up and down certain blocks. So it can go on top of and under it, and it will light up both. For glowstone, up the top slabs and upside down stairs. And it will not go through normal blocks. If you wanted to go through a normal block like that, you would have to you put a repeater in front of the block and then redstone, or you could put redstone and then a repeater. Okay, so gates. I will be building them starting here, just so you guys can see how to build them, even though you can kind of tell. This one I'm not building these three. Okay, so this is an input-output gate. When that lever is on, the output will be on. When the lever is off, the output will be off. I've ever actually played with F1 on, which is kind of weird. Okay, this here is a NOT gate or inverter. There's two ways to do this, but they still do the same thing. So when the output is off, when the lever is off, the output will be on. Lever is on, the output will be off. This is an AND gate, which I will show you how to build and how it works. Okay. So when the when the levers are off, the output will be off. When just one is on and the other's off, the output will be off. But if both are on, the output will be on. So that's an AND gate. This is a NAND gate. Oops. Okay, so this, let me think. Okay, so if both of them are off, the output will be on. If just one is on, the output will be on. I'll show you that. And if both are both are on, then the output will be off. This I'm not going to make though, because it only has this. But it's a NOR gate. If either one is on, the output will not be on. And if both are on, it won't be on. This is an OR gate. If either one is on, it will be on. And And if both are on, it will be on. But if both are off, it will be off. This is an XOR. If you have one off and one on, the output will be on. If you have both on, the output will be off. If you have both off, the output will be off. This one is an XNOR, so if, oh, I forgot to build this. So it has a bunch of torches. Fun. Oh wait, no, that's an XOR. This is, XNOR, that's an XOR. Okay, so this is an XNOR. I will make this. It's basically the same exact thing, just opposite. Yeah, that sounded retarded, but it's true. I'll tell you what I mean in a second. So for this one, it's if only one is on and one is off, that this will be on. And if both are on or both are off, that one will be off. So this one's opposite. If both are off, the output will be on. If just one is on, then the output will be off. So if both are on, the output will be off. On. Anyways, that's about it. Tell me some tips on how to be better for YouTube. This is my first video. I will be a lot more talkative when I get used to making videos. This is one of my first, it's not my exact first, but it's one of them. And I'm also more talkative with more people, so I'll see if I can get someone to join me next time for another video. And I'll just tell a bit about myself right now, I guess. Anyways, I'll mostly be doing Minecraft videos and Redstone. I don't do much other on Minecraft. I own a server, which I will show later. I'll probably make it right after this, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I will have that video soon. I have no clue. Anyways, I have no clue what I was saying. Okay, so something about myself. I just like Redstone. I might do some hex it or tag it, though. I might do some what's it called? I sketch. Or some Roblox. I'm not sure yet. But mostly it'll be Minecraft Redstone tutorials. And I'll actually hop onto my server and show you some things I built. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back on my server, and there's a chicken. Hello, chicken. Okay, so this is my calculator. It only adds, and it only goes to 5. But it's huge. This is just an easy way to make it. There's probably better ways to make it. And I'll actually turn off the chat for right now. Anyways, I'll show you just a few. So 4 plus 2. How about 4 plus 2 plus 3? And then there's more, so. This here's the usage for the XOR gate. I think that's what one this is. Oh no, this is an XNOR. So, you can open and close the door on both sides. This is an item elevator, like an old school one though, because of the droppers now. But it floats up and goes in there, and then it goes into the chest. And then here's a memory cell. Here, the input 1 is on 1 and the output 2 is on 0, and that's what the outputs are. So I can change that up, and now it's 0 and 1, and it won't change until I press save, so it's 0, 1. This is just a smaller version of it with only one input. Uses a block update. This is an item sorter, which I got from another YouTuber. And then there's this here, which is a tool booth, which I got from another YouTuber. I just added on this part right here. So this, if you put in the right item, it will open the door. If you put in a few ones, it will close automatically. Also, if you put in the wrong item, it will shoot back at you, and it would say wrong item if I wasn't vanished. And this is an elevator that doesn't always work. Well, actually it has been working since I made this obsidian. But it's an up and down elevator. Over here I have X-ray proof chest. It's not the best, but it works somewhat. And that's just glitched. It won't go until you walk in it, or yeah. It's the only problem with this. This is my secret staircase, which I think will be my next tutorial, because it's easy and compact. It's 5. The height is 5, the length is 9, and the width is 7. So I'll show you. It goes like that, and it closes and opens from both sides. You can't see anything. This, I was bored, so I made it. Oh, and this is an RS Nor latch. Okay, so this was a big project I did. It's not as big as a calculator, I don't think, but it's pretty cool. It just shows the digital number of whatever you click, so it turns off the lights and closes the door. Only thing is that if you can only turn on one at you can turn on more than one at a time. Which I want to fix, but I don't know how. Anyway, I wanted to make it so that only one can be turned on at a time. So, yeah, I don't know how to do that though. So, that's it for this video. By Pop-Tarts, not toaster strudels. And goodbye.